You think being nice, available, and giving her everything she wants will make her love you more? Think again. The truth is, many men are unknowingly turning women off, not because they're bad guys, but because they don't understand what really works. In this video, I'm going to reveal 8 silent mistakes most men make with women and how they're slowly killing their chances without even realizing it. 1. Being too available, always saying yes. When a man is always available, always texting back instantly, always ready to drop everything for her, he stops being a challenge. And the sad truth? Women don't value what comes too easy. Being too available doesn't show love. It shows neediness. And nothing kills attraction faster than a man who seems to have no life outside of her. You think you're showing her you care, but what she sees is a man with no boundaries, no ambition, and no mystery. Remember, absence creates value. Don't always be available, be intentional. 2. Oversharing emotions too soon. Yes, being emotionally open is important, but timing matters. When a man shares too much, too fast, his fears, his past traumas, his insecurities, it can overwhelm her. Why? Because emotional safety takes time to build. And dumping your emotional weight on someone you just started dating isn't vulnerability, it's pressure. Real strength is knowing when to open up. A woman respects a man who's emotionally intelligent, not emotionally dependent. 3. Chasing her when she pulls away. She stops texting like before. She cancels plans. She says she needs space. And what do most men do? They panic and start chasing. Big mistake. When a woman pulls away, chasing her only confirms what she suspects, that you have nothing better going on. Instead of pulling her back, you push her further away. The right move? Pull back too. Let her feel the space. Let her wonder. If she respects you, she'll come back. If not, she was never really yours. 4. Compromising your values just to please her. She doesn't like your friends, so you stop seeing them. She mocks your dreams, so you tone them down. She disagrees with your beliefs, so you stay silent to avoid conflict. Congratulations, you just lost yourself. Many men slowly abandon their values just to keep a woman happy. But here's the truth. If you have to betray yourself to keep her, she's not the right one. A high-value man stands firm in what he believes, with kindness, but with backbone. Because if you don't respect yourself, she never will. 5. Making her the center of your world. Your plans revolve around her. Your happiness depends on her mood. You stop chasing your goals just to chase her approval. And then you wonder why she loses interest. Here's the harsh truth. When a woman becomes your entire world, she starts to feel trapped in it. Women want to join a man's life, not become his life. Purpose, passion, vision, these are the things that make a man magnetic. Don't orbit around her. Build a life she'd be proud to step into. 6. Trying to fix her problems instead of listening. She tells you she's stressed, overwhelmed, or upset, and your instinct is to fix it. Give advice, solve the issue, offer solutions. But here's what most men don't realize. Sometimes she doesn't want a solution. She just wants to feel heard. Jumping into fix-it mode makes her feel like her emotions are inconvenient, like she's a problem to be solved, not a person to be understood. The best thing you can do? Be present, listen without interrupting, let her feel safe, not managed. 7. Acting like a nice guy to earn her love. You compliment her nonstop. You agree with everything she says. You never challenge her opinions. You think, if I'm nice enough, she'll choose me. But here's the twist. Women don't fall for men who beg for approval. They're drawn to men who own who they are. Being kind is good, but being spineless is not. The nice guy often hides his true desires out of fear. And that fear, it's the very thing that makes her lose interest. Be respectful, but never become a doormat. 8. Ignoring red flags. Just because you're attracted. She disrespects you. She flirts with other men. She plays mind games. But you ignore it because she's beautiful. You make excuses. She's just emotional. She'll change. It's not that bad. Here's the reality. The more you tolerate bad behavior, the more you teach her how to treat you. Attraction is not an excuse for self-betrayal. A man who values himself walks away when respect is gone. No matter how beautiful she is, beauty fades, disrespect lasts. If you're still here watching, congratulations. Most people click away after 2 minutes, but not you. And because you stayed until the end, here's a little reward. 5 powerful things you should do with women to make her not just interested, but obsessed. 1. Be mysterious, not secretive. Don't reveal everything about yourself too soon. Leave room for curiosity. A little mystery creates emotional tension, and women love emotional tension. 2. Lead with purpose, not emotion. Women are drawn to men who move with direction. When you show ambition and vision, she doesn't just see a man, she sees a future. 3. Protect her without controlling her. Make her feel safe in your presence, emotionally and physically, without trying to control her life. A man who protects without possession is unforgettable. 4. Challenge her mind, not just her looks. Compliment her intelligence, her wit, her ideas, not just her appearance. If you stimulate her mind, you'll stay in her thoughts long after you leave the room. 5. Pull away at the right time. Sometimes the best way to increase desire is to disappear a little. Don't always text first. Don't always be the one chasing. When she starts wondering where you are, you've already won. If you've made it this far, you're not just a viewer. You're part of a rare kind of audience. You're not here for cheap entertainment. You're here to think, to grow, and to understand the deeper layers of human connection. And we see that. We respect that. This channel isn't for everyone. It's for the few who refuse to settle for surface-level advice. It's for the men who think deeper, feel stronger, and lead better. We don't need to beg for likes, comments, or shares because we know the kind of minds we're speaking to. You're not passive consumers. You're the thinkers, the builders, the men who choose wisdom over noise. But if you want to go even further, the journey doesn't stop here. We've built a private Telegram community for men like you, a place where the real conversations continue. The link is in the description. And if you believe this content deserves to exist in today's world, then subscribe. Not because we told you to, but because it represents you. We'll be here every week with more truth most people are too afraid to say.